Hey, good evening. I pray things are well with you as you get ready to tone down another work day or another play day or another day of creating. I want to invite you out tonight to my Transformation Tuesdays. Transformation Tuesdays is a time that I usually visit a teaching that I've had and I go into a deeper dive. And so this month, Black History Month, I've been dealing with the topic Black by design, not by default. And I'm just amazed that here we are in 2022, and we're still so engulfed in contemporary history, the first this or that, but we never taken a deep dive into the first concept of God or creation, the first concept of man, other than what has been given to us. And so we're going to do that tonight. Tonight, I'm going to introduce the audience, those who follow me. Most majority of the individuals who follow me are either those who are still steeped in traditional Christianity and making a transition or expanding, and those who have left traditional Christianity, such as myself, and haven't thrown the baby out with the bathwater. There's many principles that I practice still today that were steeped inside of Christianity as it was originally given to me. But as I begin to become a man, I no longer thought as a child, and I began to study to show myself approved, a workman who need not be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. And as a result of that, I began to unpack and get to the deeper teachings, meaning behind things, and I began to address those things that are not being addressed in the church. There's an elephant in the room, but nobody wants to say it's an elephant. We will call it everything other than what it is. How can you really say that you love yourself when you cannot really say that you love the creator that has been given to you because it don't look nothing like you? And so what I want to begin to do, I'm not taking it down to the black and white of things, but I'm taking it down to the right of things. So why don't you join me tonight at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time? If you're viewing this on Facebook, you can click down in the comment section and there will be a link there that you can use. If you are receiving this by way of email, there is a link that will allow you to click right into the teaching at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Now I'm going to have it on 3 platforms tonight. I'm going to have it on the YouTube. I don't usually do the YouTube. I'm going to do it tonight. I'm going to also have it on in Zoom, and that's a more personal. That's the room I'll be in, engaging individuals. And lastly, I will have it on my YouTube Live. That's Oasis Spiritual Center channel, which is the YouTube Live. And at the conclusion of the teaching tonight, I will edit it down and put it onto my YouTube video library platform. So if you can't make it tonight for some other reason, but the real benefit of making it tonight is you'll get the opportunity to engage me real time and maybe ask a question. I want to talk about the cosmology or the beginnings from the Nile Valley civilization, how they defined or gave the creation story that they had, and how that creation story is the foundation to the creation story we have in the Bible. I'm going to look at why do we say amen at the end of our prayers, and that's an incorrect pronunciation, enunciation. It should be amen, and we're going to look at where that comes from and why we why I'm encouraging you to understand that. And then I'm going to talk. I may spend a little bit of talking about the Ankh. There's some very significant things about the Ankh that relates to the cosmology or the creation story of the Cometians or the Nile Valley civilization. Many people just see the Ankh as a symbol of fertility, the symbol of male and female unity, but a little bit more to the Ankh than that which meet the eye. So join me tonight. If you want to grow, you got to know. And your world is bigger than the things you know. There's more that you don't know than what you know. Always be open to expanding. So again, join me tonight for Transformation Tuesday. I am Greg, also known as Asar, and I look forward to engaging you. Peace.